I'm opening up the panel and the round table. So first, I would like to invite the thoughts from Arjun. Arjun, to you. Over to you, Arjun. Thank you for joining.
Thanks a lot, Ekta, for this wonderful introduction, and thank you to Anup sir as well for taking us through the detailed use case studies, as well as sharing those wonderful examples. Now, before getting into more specifics, I'd like to just share my screen, and for the benefit of our audience, I would like to talk a little bit about the industry 4.0 that we are talking here. So you can just confirm me if the presentation is visible.
Yes, we can see it.
So this is what we are talking here, the industry 4.0. And to talk more about it, before that, I'd like to just mention one point that I am the head of compliance at Ceylon Labs, and my background being more into internal audit and compliance. So, and in my career, initially I spent almost 7 years with Dr. Reddy's. So that was the experience I got. And taking into all that, my view on this entire discussion comes from an audit angle, from a compliance angle, the way an auditor looks at it, the way US FDA looks at a pharma manufacturing company. So when we talk about Industry 4.0, it all started in the 18th century, and it was all about using the mechanization by using water and steam to increase the production, which later on we moved to the Industry 2.0, which was all about labor-based mass production assembly lines, moving on to an automation. Now, this automation was more about standalone automation, wherein a machine or a standalone robotic system is in place. And that's where today, when we talk about the 4.0, it's all about integrating everything. It's all about creating systems wherein machines can interact with each other, and creating an Internet of Things, and giving a holistic approach to it. And as you also see this slide, every other industry 1.0 and 2.0, all these stages have built on each other. So logically, the Industry 4.0 has to be an integration of the 3.0, that we have standalone robotics, standalone machineries, and standalone equipments. So bringing people, bringing systems, data, everything on a parallel system where they can interact with each other. And that's where the Industry 4.0 is governed by these trends, which is automation, big data, cloud computing, autonomous, Internet of Things, and data management. My views on this is also about today the way audit happens in an automated manner. So gone are the days where we take a sample and do an audit. Today, audit happens in a much more enhanced way, where you have automated controls, and that's where a real-time monitoring is possible, so that the auditor does not come and pick some samples and do an audit. They just do a design level configuration check, and that's how they come up with a view that the system is working fine. So these trends are definitely going to impact the entire ecosystem of Industry 4.0, what we are talking. And with that, I'd like to just conclude by saying that we are all up for a very big challenge, and to succeed in the marketplace, these automated systems, integrated systems are really, really very important. And I completely resonate with the case studies which Mr. Anup shared. So because I was part of Dr. Reddy's at that time, and those were really very, very interesting to automate and integrate the systems and come up with innovative solutions. So thank you all.